Imagine an entire town vanishing without a trace. No buildings, no people, nothing but an empty plot of land where life once thrived. It sounds like the plot of a science fiction movie, but for some, it's a chilling mystery grounded in reality. Today we dive into the enigma of three American towns that seemingly disappeared from the map: Doveland, Wisconsin, Langville, Montana, and Ashley, Kansas. Welcome to our channel where we uncover the hidden stories of history's most intriguing events. If you love delving into the past, hit that subscribe button and join our community of history enthusiasts. Our journey begins in the quiet state of Wisconsin, in a place known as Doveland. Doveland was once a thriving town, or so the stories go, but today it's as if it never existed at all. Doveland, nestled in the lush greenery of Wisconsin, was said to be a small, peaceful community. Though records are sparse, local legends paint a picture of a town that thrived in the mid-20th century. Families lived their lives, businesses operated as usual, and schools buzzed with the laughter of children. Yet what happened in this idyllic town remains one of history's most perplexing mysteries. Some believe Doveland met its end due to a catastrophic event, possibly a natural disaster. Tornadoes, floods, and other natural calamities are not unheard of in this region. However, no records of such an event align with the timeline of Doveland's supposed disappearance. Another theory suggests a government cover-up. It's whispered that Doveland may have been a site for secretive government experiments. Those who support this theory point to strange military activity in the area during the time of the town's existence. Could it be that Doveland was erased to hide a dark secret? Despite these theories, concrete evidence is elusive. What remains are scattered memories and a handful of physical artifacts. Some claim to have found old photographs and letters bearing Doveland's name, but skeptics argue these are fabrications. One supposed compelling piece of evidence is a series of old maps. In some versions, a town labeled Doveland appears, only to vanish in later editions. I couldn't confirm this to be the case, though. This further fuels the mystery. Was it ever really found on a map? How could a town simply be wiped off official records? In conclusion, Doveland, Wisconsin remains an enigma. Whether it was erased by nature, human intervention, or something else entirely, its story captivates those who stumble upon it. Our next stop is the rugged state of Montana, home to the town of Langville, or rather, it was home to Langville. Today, Langville's existence is debated among historians and locals alike. Langville, like Doveland, was a small, close-knit community. Located in the vast open plains of Montana, it was a town that thrived on agriculture and cattle ranching. The early 1900s saw Langville as a bustling hub for local farmers and traders, but as quickly as it appeared, it vanished. One popular theory revolves around economic decline. The Dust Bowl of the 1930s and the Great Depression hit many rural communities hard. Could Langville have succumbed to these harsh economic conditions, leading its residents to abandon their homes in search of better opportunities? Another intriguing possibility is linked to the mining industry. Montana is known for its rich mineral deposits, and some believe Langville was built on or near a valuable resource. If a large corporation sought to exploit these resources, they might have had the town removed by force or by persuasion. Local legends tell a more supernatural tale. Some residents recall stories of eerie happenings, unexplained lights, and strange noises in the night. These tales passed down through generations suggest Langville might have been haunted, driving its people away in fear. Like Doveland, tangible evidence of Langville is scarce. A few photographs and personal accounts exist, but official records are missing or incomplete. Some old maps supposedly show Langville in detail, while others don't mention it at all. I personally couldn't find it on any maps. In summary, Langville's disappearance is shrouded in mystery. Whether it was economic hardship, corporate greed, or something more otherworldly, the town story leaves us with more questions than answers. Our final destination brings us to Kansas, where the town of Ashley once stood. Unlike Doveland and Langville, Ashley's story is steeped in horror and the supernatural. Ashley, Kansas was a small farming town, typical of the region. It was home to about 700 residents, living simple rural lives. But in August 1952, Ashley's fate took a terrifying turn. According to local lore, strange events began to occur. Residents reported seeing strange lights in the sky and hearing an eerie hum that seemed to emulate from nowhere. Animals disappeared and the weather became increasingly erratic. The climax came on August 16, 1952, when a massive earthquake struck the area. The quake was unlike anything the region had ever experienced, and it was followed by an intense fire that engulfed the town. When emergency responders arrived, they found nothing but smoldering ruins. The entire population had vanished. Theories about Ashley's disappearance are diverse and chilling. Some suggest it was an alien abduction, pointing to the strange lights and sounds reported before the disaster. Others believe the town was swallowed by a dimensional rift, a portal to another world that opened and closed in an instant. Skeptics argue that the story of Ashley is pure fiction, an urban legend that grew over time. They point out the lack of official records and the fantastical elements of the tale. Yet the mystery endures, fueled by the accounts of those who claim to have lost relatives in the disaster. In conclusion, Ashley, Kansas presents a haunting mystery. Whether it was a natural disaster, an alien encounter, or something else entirely, the story of Ashley leaves a lasting impression on all who hear it. While researching for this video, I checked online maps dating back to the 1800s and couldn't find a trace of any of the three towns. While it's not conclusive evidence, it does leave a lot of doubt that they ever really existed in the first place. And there you have it, the mysterious cases of Doveland, Wisconsin, Langville, Montana, and Ashley, Kansas. Three towns that vanished, leaving behind a trail of questions and theories. We may never know the full truth of what happened, but their stories remind us of the fragile nature of our existence and the mysteries that lie hidden in our world. What do you think happened to these towns? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical mysteries and forgotten tales. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth. Thank you for watching.